Hey everybody, it's Adrienne. I can't believe we are coming into the second half of our internships and our block placements. Um, I'd like to say that it's been a wild ride through the internship, but I think that's just because of the nature of the work that we do. But the nature of the work that I specifically do, I mean, I can only speak for myself. I think over the last 8 weeks, I really had the opportunity to put my motivational interviewing skills back into practice. They had gotten a little bit loosey-goosey there. I've had the opportunity to do some assessments for clients that I've never met before, so really starting from the ground up and implementing building rapport and a trusting relationship in a pretty short amount of time. I mean, typically speaking, they were able to tolerate meeting with me for about 45 minutes or so, which is not a lot of time to get a lot of information. So, that part is I want to continue to grow on. The residents that I work with on a daily, I've worked with them for so long that we've got relationships. We, kind of get lax in the interviewing type of stuff because it tends to just be more of a daily practice and things that we do on the norm. So moving forward in the next 8 weeks, I'm hoping to continue to do some assessments, to continue to write them as well. I've gained a lot of information and gotten a lot of great feedback over the assessments that I've written. They're telling me I have strong foundational skills and just kind of need to fine tune a lot of those things. So that's been really nice and really fun. I'm hoping to attend maybe some larger scale programmatic management meetings that I'm not typically invited to just because my role doesn't call for it. But I'm hoping that within my clinical internship that I can kind of squeeze a little bit of that experience out of it. I think some things that I want to implement within this kind of course and the reflection, I think, in full transparency, there were some weeks last semester where the best that I could give was hey, great job. I do feel like some of my response posts kind of lacked some thoughtfulness from time to time. And I also feel like this is kind of, my argument maybe sometimes to that beyond being tired and just kind of feeling burnt out in the last couple of weeks. I said, I really feel like this is a time to share our experiences and put the real life practices into things. So I haven't leaned so much on a textbook or course readings or things like that. I've really just kind of challenged myself with what I know and what I do on the daily and experiences that I've had that might have related to some of the topics that you all were discussing. And, so I think that's an area that I will, try to do better at this time around, is taking some more time to be thoughtful in my responses and have a little bit of, a little bit better time management. So that's pretty much where I'm at. I'm looking forward to moving through the next 8 weeks. It does seem pretty surreal that it's gone by so quickly. Looking forward to another process recording as well. I really enjoyed that exercise last time because I really felt like that was a way that I could really reflect on my interactions with people, as well as get some feedback around those interactions and what my perception was versus what an outside perception might be. So really enjoyed that exercise, and I'm looking forward to another one of those. And just, continuing to stay connected to you all. I would love to say I'm super pumped to continue talking about self-care. It's absolutely not a strength of mine. I've my entire life struggled with, putting myself first or being mindful of where I'm at. And though it's not always been a good thing, it's definitely an area that I know I'm not super awesome at. And so I know we've got to make a self-care plan and all those things. And so that will be a challenge. But, let's keep on rolling, keep on going. And I look forward to what the next 8 weeks has in store. Talk soon, everybody.